Hello everyone, so today we are back with another dance battle reaction. This time I went to RedBull Dance Your Style regional qualifier in 0121 Birmingham, for those that don't know. And yeah, I did a bit better than my last dance battle reaction. Okay, ready? So here we go, let's continue the experiment. So, okay, this event, for those that don't know, it was a cypher qualifier, and I have a little bit of footage of that. But the main meat and potatoes of this one is going to be these dance battles. And what I like about this jam is that the audience gets a vote. So everyone got given these bandanas, red side, blue side, and that corresponds to either or dancer. So you basically vote on who you think won the dance battle, and the collective vote will decide who goes through. So I attended this last year and I didn't qualify, so yeah, I was pretty stoked for this time around. And because we will be reviewing and stopping the footage, the battle will appear uninterrupted full at the end of the video, so if you just want to take a look, then timestamp will be below somewhere. But yeah, for now, here we go. Let's enter my mind. So I was super stoked for this one because it's all styles as well, right? So any music can sort of be played. Yes, they are under a strict assignment to deliver a plethora of diverse music. And also another thing to know about this event is that you can't really do breakdancing, at least, you know, solely be a breakdancer, mainly because they have another event for breakdancing itself. So I guess, yeah, they want to give a platform for other styles. As you know, or may not know, I am predominantly a breaker. So actually, yeah, for me to qualify and do my thing, very grateful for providing some results. For those that don't know, I did start off doing all styles, hip hop, jerking Dougie, and actually I did a lot of that in the cypher qualifiers. So yeah, by the way, I'm sorry, I totally didn't catch the person's name, and the MC only introduced us by our numbers. Shout out to the person for sharing this moment with me. Okay, cool. I think that's enough information. So, first of all, I really like that they sort of started it off. And you see me here like, okay, I see what they're doing. Because I'm setting up my camera, I'm a little bit distracted, okay? So they think they can come in and sort of like take more presence. I'm in the moment too, I may be distracted, but you know, it's part of my character sometimes. Okay. And we get a hip hop song for the first battle, for the first round. It's a 2-round battle. So I already know that this is gonna match my opponent's style pretty well. So I'm just kind of like taking it all in really, trying not to be like overwhelmed by their flow. Okay, you see that little motif they did on the floor? I've got a response to that, so keeping that one in mind, yeah. And they put in a solid round with plenty of texture, so I knew I had to do my thing. You can see me composing myself actually here. Okay. How do you get yourself into the dance mode? And for me, I use the MC's countdown to sort of get myself ready. And luckily there was a beat for me to hit quite clearly at the start. So as you can see, so I'm feeling it, and so I'm in. Okay, using my breaking and sturdy influences. And here we go. I'm going to reply to a motif here. Hey. And a little insight is this movement is from my jerking days.
This is a basic step right here. All you gotta do basically, you just first you're gonna wanna get low and just start moving your knees. Maybe you wanna add some arm movements. Just keep on moving your knees side to side. And you might wanna just add one of these right here. It helps out, get a little swag, you know. Just be like, hey.
This little move at the end that I do. I remember her doing a really good cypher round where she sort of like did the, you know, and I was just like, yo, I'm gonna send this back to you right now because that was really cool in your cypher qualifier. So that bit, and then now I'm just trying to flow throughout my round. I'm just trying to, like, you know, seal the deal for the first one. Ooh, okay. I don't actually know this song, so again, I sort of gave myself more confidence by hitting the this little beat here, to be fair. And also this shoulder move, we call it a Dougie.
Johnny Kush, and my specialty is Dugging, but the way I do it, I call it the Kush Kush.
And it's probably my most sort of confident all styles type movement. There we go, an insight. Okay. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, leave my presence on the floor. Hey! Yo, we gotta rewind that one back. And because I'm like kind of feeling myself, because I did a few hits that made me confident, for some reason the floss came out. Hey. There we go, I think my movement speaks for itself there. Here we go, round two. And as you can hear, the music is drastically different, and they already understand the assignment, they know what to do, so it is game on. I was having loads of fun at this point, by the way, if you couldn't tell. So you can see here that I've got my sunglasses in my hands now. I just thought maybe to give myself a different bit of character that I could sort of change my outfit up a little bit, and also try and like sync with the smoothness of an MJ track. Here we go. I'm just... trying to vibe and flow as much as possible. Like, I'm quite aware that my opponent is very slick and, like I say, composed with it. So yeah, I'm just sort of really trying to kind of overwhelm them with my character, because I'm not as smooth, okay? My concepts, my mind jumps around quite a lot. So mid-battle, I definitely have to try and, sharpen my focus. So that's why you see me do a lot of footwork-based moves. Again, stuff that I'm actually confident with because I've been doing for a little while. And just try to like hop between the levels. Then I gotta go to like a little break in, a little pop in into break in. And hitting with some fem energy, giving them the dip, aka the death drop. And luckily, the song finishes where I kind of need it to, because I can just hit an MJ tribute move. Big love, big love. And yeah, so I guess here we go. I'll let the MC take over.
People, I come to you. No ties, no draws.
No ties, no draws.
3, 2, 1.
And then you see, and I'm very gassed and grateful for the collective going more towards me. I really appreciate that. So thank you everyone, and shout out to my opponent because I had to implement a lot of strategy and had to be careful. So thank you so much for the battle and everyone that took part, even those that voted against me. No, I'm joking. It's honestly groovy. So yeah, that was my top 8. I appreciate that was probably a lot of information, but as I say, this is an experiment of me hopefully giving you an insight into someone that does dance battles. So, okay, I think it's time for either the next one or the outro. I haven't decided yet. Literally, I'm very in the moment right now. So I guess we'll see in 3, 2, 1. This video is sponsored by me. So if you like what you see, then a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, you know the deal, even that notification bell. But it's not that serious, to be fair, because right now we are building up the channel. So thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. We're almost at 2K. And yeah, as well, also I've got a sturdy mix coming out, a new one. So don't worry, I haven't forgot you. I haven't forgotten what the people want. And yeah, hopefully that'll come out soon and you'll enjoy that. And we will continue to build, and I will showcase to you what a street dance content creator looks like, at least in this iteration. Okay, cool. So I do have more footage from the Red Bull thing. I will think about how to distribute that in due course. I mean, if you want to see the second part, my final battle, then let me know. I'll probably just post it on Instagram, uncommented. Yeah, uncommented. So, okay, cool. I think that's enough for the outro. Lots of love, take care, and bye-bye.
Nice, clean, maybe dirty at the time. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wife. I was so confused, what she do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Zoom. I opened up the messages and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Think he slipped back till I slipped back, got my lick back, turned it into a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and
clean, made me dirty at the laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wife. I was so confused, what should she do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Think he slipped back till I slipped back, got my lick back, turned it to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and
Platinum record this, Bible record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in the game, but I'm always on set. Watch drip drop, label up the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what need? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots. She's more like a big queen. I'm on the scene. I said, don't matter, do you mean I am the one who dances on the floor and around? She said, I am the one who dances on the floor and around. She told me that they could be a king. She cost to sing. Then heavy head to me, I could dream being the one who dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around making girls' hearts. People always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. She just said, girl, but then I'm the one. The chance from my son. She says I'm the one. The chance from my son. Before the days and before the night, I was gonna say, just there when he's in the bed, hurting you and the lands. Go and dance on the floor and around. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Don't think twice, twice. She told my baby that there's the three. She looked at me and then she took a photo. Baby cried and flying through the long line. Go and dance on the floor and around, baby. Always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. I can't stay around me because I smell the sweet of you.
All right, my people, I come to you. No ties, no draws. 3, 2, 1.
She was a girl.